You are not a physical being in a physical universe. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. Everything, absolutely everything around you is energy vibrating at varying frequencies. And you, in this universe, are both a transmitter and a receiver of energy. The life you experience is the direct result of the vibrations you put out, whether you consciously realize it or not. But here's the truth. You have been taught to live as though you are a physical being stuck in a static world, when in reality you are a conductor of a dynamic, ever-changing, energetic field. The greatest challenge of being human is not surviving the material world. It is learning how to master the unseen, the vibrational world. Every single moment, you are transmitting energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. They send out signals that tell the universe exactly who you are in this moment. And because the universe works in perfect resonance, it will attract or repel experiences based on the frequency you broadcast. Like attracts like. Your energy is a mirror, constantly shaping the experiences that come into your life. If your energy vibrates with abundance, wealth, and success, then your reality will mirror that vibration. It will pull opportunities and synchronicities aligned with abundance directly to you. But if your energy vibrates with frustration, fear, or anger, then your reality will reflect those frequencies back to you, because that's the energy you are sending out. This is not some mystical theory. This is the law of vibration, an immutable force that governs the cosmos. Everything you see, feel, and experience is the product of the vibrations you emit. And once you realize this, you become limitless. Because now you understand that your vibrational self can attract anything you desire, if you simply know how to change the frequency you're broadcasting. This understanding gives you power, and in this video, we're going to break it all down. You'll learn the truth of the universe. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. And once you align your energy with the life you want, you cannot help but bring it into existence. You will become a vibrational master. The science behind this is both ancient and cutting edge. Nikola Tesla famously said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." The moment you embrace this concept, your entire reality will shift. Because as Albert Einstein also stated, everything is energy. This is not philosophy. This is physics. This is the deepest truth of the universe. Let's break it down. Quantum physics tells us that everything in the universe is energy. If you zoom into the atoms that make up your body, you will see that they're not solid matter. They're energy vibrating at different frequencies.
It is all around us, even now in this very room.
The desk you're sitting at, the air you breathe, the thoughts running through your head. It's all vibrating energy. Everything you perceive is simply energy vibrating at different speeds. Even your thoughts are nothing but frequencies, patterns of energy. And here's where it gets really powerful. Your thoughts are not just random signals. They are powerful signals. When you think a thought, it sends a vibration out into the universe, and this vibration starts shaping your reality. Your thoughts and feelings are the driving force behind the experiences you attract. This is why the law of attraction works. When your vibration aligns with what you want, you pull that reality into your life. But when your vibration is out of sync with your desires, you repel those experiences. You can work as hard as you want. But if your internal frequency doesn't match what you want, you'll never see the results you desire. Imagine this for a moment. Take two tuning forks. If you strike one tuning fork, it begins to vibrate and send out sound waves. The second tuning fork, placed nearby, will begin to vibrate at the same frequency and produce the same sound. This is called resonance. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions work in the same way. When you vibrate at a certain frequency, you begin to resonate with everything else that vibrates at the same frequency. This is the fundamental truth of how the universe works. You're not simply experiencing life. You are creating it. You're not a passive participant. You are actively shaping your reality with every thought, every emotion, every vibration you emit. The universe is simply responding to you. Now, let's go deeper. Imagine the world like an energy field, constantly in flux. You, as a vibrational being, are a part of this field. Everything in your reality is interconnected by energy. The people you meet, the opportunities that come into your life, the situations you find yourself in. These are not random. They are the direct result of the energy you are sending out. The more conscious you become of your vibrational frequency, the more control you gain over what comes into your life. If you want to shift your reality, you must first shift your frequency. This means changing the way you think and feel. If you're stuck in negativity, resentment, or lack, then you are attracting more of that. If you want something different, you must start by vibrating differently. So how do you raise your vibration? It's simpler than most people think. You must begin by aligning your thoughts and emotions with what you want to manifest. The universe cannot bring you abundance if you are constantly vibrating at a frequency of lack. It cannot bring you love if you are vibrating at fear. Your thoughts are your first tool, but your emotions are what amplify your vibration. Now consider the scientific evidence of how our thoughts and feelings affect reality. Studies have shown that when we are fearful, anxious, or negative, we literally vibrate at a lower frequency. Our bodies react to these emotions by releasing stress hormones that lower our energy levels. This is why when you're in a negative state, everything in your life feels heavy, stagnant, and blocked. But here's the kicker. When you choose to change your emotional state, you instantly shift your vibration. When you feel gratitude, love, joy, or excitement, you raise your frequency. The more often you do this, the more consistently you'll vibrate at a higher frequency. And when your frequency rises, your reality begins to align with that frequency. This is why people who radiate positivity and energy seem to attract more positive experiences. They're not lucky. They are aligned with their desires, whether they realize it or not. Their vibration is a match to the reality they want to create. And the universe responds in kind. Think about the concept of resonance once again. This principle doesn't just apply to tuning forks. It applies to everything in the universe, including you. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of what you want to create, you enter into a state of resonance with that reality. This is when manifestation happens naturally. The science of vibration is also proven by experiments. Take the famous study conducted by Russian scientists on rabbits. When a mother rabbit was separated from her babies and placed in a submarine deep under the sea, The scientists observed that when one of the baby rabbits died, the mother's brainwaves spiked at the exact same time, despite being thousands of miles away. This proves that energy and vibration can resonate across distances, even when physical connection is impossible. This principle extends to every human being on this planet. We are all connected by the same energy field. And the more you tune into this field, through your thoughts, emotions, and actions, the more you can consciously influence the experiences you attract into your life. You are not a passive observer. You are a vibrational creator. And the moment you realize this, your entire reality will shift. The law of vibration works in perfect harmony with the law of attraction. They are two sides of the same coin. When your vibration matches the energy of your desires, they will come to you effortlessly. So how can you align your vibration with your desires? The first step is to set clear intentions. You must know exactly what you want. Most people fail to manifest because they are not clear on their desires. When you send mixed signals to the universe, one moment you want wealth, the next moment you're worried about debt, you create confusion in your vibration. Be specific, be intentional, and align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with that intention. The second step is visualization. Imagine yourself already living the life you desire. Feel the emotions of that life as if it's happening right now. This exercise trains your mind to vibrate at the frequency of your desires, and as you do this consistently, you will begin to attract opportunities that align with that frequency. The third step is emotion. You cannot simply think your desires into existence. You must feel them. If you want abundance, feel the joy and freedom that comes with it. If you want love, feel the warmth and connection. Emotion is the fuel that amplifies your vibration and propels your desires into manifestation. The fourth step is belief. You must trust the process. If you don't believe that what you want is already on its way, you will block its arrival. Trust is a powerful force. When you believe in your power to manifest, you open the floodgates to receive. Finally, let go. Stop obsessing over when or how your desires will manifest. Trust the process and allow the universe to deliver your desires in its own time and manner. This is where most people go wrong. They want to control the outcome, but control is the antithesis of alignment. Surrender to the process and watch your reality unfold in ways you never imagined. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. You have the power to create the life you want through the energy you emit. The law of vibration is not a theory. It is a universal truth. Once you understand how to master your vibration, you will realize just how powerful you truly are.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
I wish you all the best. And until next time.